Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Oh, what an afternoon on that ferry. Oh, don't know what it was. Poseidon it was called. Should have known better. Oh, I have made it. I am drenched. Oh, dehydrated, sunburnt. But we're here for the quiz starting in a couple of seconds. Oh, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. I've been shipwrecked. Can you believe it? It started off lovely on that little yacht sailing around her, and then all of a sudden I had to change ships, so I did. And then we ended up, that prawn ring from Iceland everywhere. Oh, looked like the Milky Way. Anyway, hello, Bellwood Quizzers, and welcome to the second quiz of 2021. Can you believe it? Week 40. Wow, week 40. Amazing. So we have 5 quizzes for you tonight. And obviously tonight's quizzes are dedicated to those people that made my Christmas very special. You know who you are. So tonight we have dedicated quizzes from the Sprats. Evening. Stuart. Evening. Grace. The Thompsons from the other side of the pond. And Karen. Yes, we do. 5 quizzes dedicated to you. So let's make a start with the first quiz from the Sprats. It's called Pixelated Pop. Ooh. You're going to see 15 pictures of pop stars that are all pixelated. I know how they feel tonight. And you just want to tell me their names. So write it down on a piece of paper. Are we ready for the Sprats quiz, Pixelated Pop? Here we go. Fred Flintstone, Zoe, thank you very much. So just name the singer. What's the name of the singer? Easy round this, I think. Just write down the name. Question 2, is that Kev from number 3? It might be, I don't know, but what's the name of that famous person? Just write the name down. Number 3. I think I was sat next to her on the lifeboat. James, there is no Speedos. We have to make it easy, James. Question 4. Who's that person? If it's too difficult, the mother-in-law complains. So who's that famous person? Come on, write it down. And number 5. See, they start off dead easy, don't they? But there's a few tricky ones in there. You'd be glad they're not too pixelated. Cheeky Julie Russell. Come on, number 5. Here's number 6. She looks a bit emotional, but what's her name? Ooh, they're getting a bit trickier now. What's the name of that singer? Ooh. Number 8. That's lipstick and a half, isn't it? Blimey. So a bit trickier now, aren't they? But who are those famous people? What's their names? And number 9. Scruffy thing. What's his name? Or is it a he? And number 10 pops in. Who is that? I don't even know. I've forgotten and I've got the answers. But just write down the name, who you think that pop star is. I have no idea. At number 11, who's that punk? Is it Mim? Looks a bit like Mim. Isn't it, from down the road? Dead easy one that, isn't it? Number 12. Write it down. Come on, Bellwood quizzers. Bar Armado, number 13. Blimey, imagine being sat next to her on a train for a few hours. Exciting conversation, isn't it? But what's that person's name? Shamon, MF, whatever that means, Bar Armado. At 14. Who's that? Oh, okay, I got it now. I would never have guessed who that is. Kev, you might know. It's not Dionne Warwick, I'll give you a clue. Here comes the last one of the Sprats quiz. Name that happy singer. I would never have thought that was who it was as well. There we go. So, how did we get on with Pixelated Pop? Thank you, the Sprats, for your quiz. There's trouble with wearing a bit of green, isn't it? Look. Anyway, shall we mark Pixelated Pop? I think we shall. At number 1, dead easy, Mariah Carey. Number 2 was Justin Timberlake. Number 3 was Madge, or Madonna. Number 4, Christina Aguilera. Who's pinging now? Ha ha ha, Julie. Number 5 was Adele. Number 6, Whitney Houston. 7 was Jennifer Lopez. Number 8, anybody get that one? That was Gwen Stefani. Number 9 was Justin Bieber in the baseball cap. 10, Shania Twain. Number 11 was Dua Lipa. 12, Michael Jackson. 13, the miserable one, was Billie Eilish. 14 was Lady Gaga. And number 15, anybody get that? Katy Perry. Oh, yes, it was. So tot up your scores out of 15 and let's see who is the Bellwood Brain Box. So Shelley boomed it with a 15. Well done. Zoe, 13. Good scores, some good scores, but it was quite easy, I thought. Zoe, 13, yeah. Bar Armado, 12, fabulous. Simple Simon says 1. Well done, Dad. One more than I thought you'd get, to be honest. Mandy, 11, fabulous score there. Barbara from just down the road, what did you get? You got a 12, well done. Kev, a huge 8, seems to be your lucky number. Somebody that just needs to click on the link to allow us to use your picture and name. Got a 13, but well done. Sophie, 11. Awesome, 9 from Tom. Janice got 5. Andy Thompson from the other side of the pond. Hello. It's all a bit mad on your side of the water, isn't it? 11, good score. Happy New Year, Max, to you as well. 11, fabulous. Julie and Avril, Avril and Julie, only a 7. You did, Guy. Oh dear. I didn't watch Death in Paradise, no. But you never know. At 5, you're too old. Yeah, a load of cock and that. Yeah, whatever. Rubbish that, Jane, rubbish. Michelle, 8. Fabulous. You turned up late. So did I. Sarah Hilton, good start. It is a good start. It can only get better. Grace, 12. I thought Shania was glorious. Well, I did do for years, yeah. Mahusif, 14. Well done, Richard. Karen, 8. Fabulous. Well done. Peter Andre, thought you'd smash it with a 12, and you did. Well done. Dan and Carl. Hello. 11. Well done. James, you never knew Katy Perry. I know. See, you thought it was easy to start with, didn't you? Yeah, there you go. Right, let's get ready for quiz number 2, Bellwood Quizzes. Oh, I've just moved to another beach now. It's a bit nicer, this beach. Oh, there's some, I don't know what's on the floor, but I'm not picking it up anyway. I've been in the sun all day. I'm absolutely burnt. It's ridiculous. Shall we carry on with quiz number 2? This one is for Stuart Dresser's quiz. Who am I? So what you're going to do, you're going to see clues, and I just want you to tell me who the person is. So I'm going to read out some clues for you, and you just need to tell me who the person is. Ooh, is this going to be tricky? Well, let's find out. I'll give you a hand. Let's go, Bellwood Quizzes. Quiz number 2. So, Stuart, here we go. Who am I? So, I was famed 15th century King of England and Lord of Ireland, known for having a hunchback. But who am I? So, I was a famed 15th century King of England and Lord of Ireland, known for having a hunchback. But who am I? Question 2. I am one of the most famous Egyptian rulers because of my tomb. So who am I? So I'm one of the most famous Egyptian rulers because of my tomb. Who am I? Easy, that one. Number 3. I was an actor, director and producer famed for creating Gandhi in 1982. And my brother is a prominent naturalist. Or naturist, sorry. Oh, that's me. So I was an actor, director and producer famed for creating Gandhi in 1982. And my brother is a prominent naturalist. Who am I? Tricky round, this. I became the first ever drag supermodel and established a show in my name. But who am I? Tony. So a supermodel with a show in their own name. A drag one. But who are they? Number 5. If I'm not travelling the world with my chef pals, I'll find you a first date to become your partner for life. Who am I? So if I'm not travelling the world with my chef pals, I'll find you a first date to become your partner for life. Who am I? Number 6. To say I have a sweet tooth is an understatement, but I'm no longer the judge of others. Who am I? Can't stand her. Like a skeleton with a cardigan. Was that a clue? I think it might have been. So who am I? Number 6. Here's number 7. I may not be around anymore, but my classic disguise as a Scottish nanny will always make people smile. Who am I? So a Scottish nanny in a film. Who am I? And number 8. One of my children is named after a fruit. My ex-husband never shut up about the colour yellow. Who am I? So one of my children is named after a fruit. My ex-husband never shut up about the colour yellow. Who am I? A load of trouble, isn't there? Number 9. The home workouts are probably getting you through lockdown. You'll be lean in 15. Who am I? I like this round, it gets you thinking. So who's lean in 15? What's that person's name? And number 10, I was born in Brighton in 1978 and was a child model. I modelled for a clothing line at the age of 13. I later became a page 3 model. I've been married 3 times and appeared on reality TV shows. Who am I? I'm not reading that one out again. Give it a guess. 11. I'm a British businessman, investor, author and philanthropist. My first business venture at the age of 16 was a magazine called Student, and in 1972 I opened a chain of record stores. Who am I? 12. I'm a singer, a movie star, a cultural icon. I briefly served in the military. My first album was released in 1956. I'm the best-selling single music artist of all time. And I died at the age of 42 in my home. Who am I? I like you putting down that these are easy, James. 13. I was assassinated in 1963 as I rode in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. Who am I? This music's good. I bet Guy likes this music. Here comes number 14. I'm known for being part of a comedic double act, and my partner shares a name of an insect. Who am I? So I'm known for being a part of a comedic double act, and my partner shares a name of an insect. Who am I? Really famous double act. Really, really famous. And 15. Why there's a capital D, I don't know, but according to legend, I am a wizard who was the mentor of King Arthur. So according to legend, I am a wizard who was the mentor of King Arthur. Who am I? There was a lot of talking in that round. I'm gasping. So, Stuart's round. Who am I? James seems to think that was quite easy. Well, that's good for you. So let's do some marking and let's see if you are the brain box of Bellwood. So, are we ready for question number 1? Here we go. Deep breath. So, I was famed 15th century King of England and Lord of Ireland, known for having a hunchback. Who am I? Go on, James. Oh, Richard III. Number 2, I'm one of the most famous Egyptian rulers because of my tomb. Who am I? Tutankhamun. Number 3, I was an actor, director and producer famed for creating Gandhi in 1982. My brother is a prominent naturalist. Who am I? That's Richard Attenborough. Number 4, I became the first ever drag supermodel established in a show with my name. Who am I? Tony. Oh no, it's not Tony, sorry, RuPaul. RuPaul is number 4. Number 5, if I'm not travelling the world with my chef pals, I'll find you a first date, hint, and become your partner for life. Who am I? So that's Fred Syriacs. Number 6, to say I have a sweet tooth is an understatement, but I'm no longer the judge of others. That's Mary Berry. 7, I may not be around anymore, but my classic disguise as a Scottish nanny will always make people smile. That was Robin Williams. Number 8, one of my children is named after a fruit. My ex-husband never shut up about the colour yellow. Who am I? Gwyneth Paltrow. Number 9, my home workouts are probably getting you through lockdown. No, not really. You'll be lean in 15. Well, thank you, Joe Wicks. But no. Number 10, I prefer to have a drink, let's be honest, and a cake. Daft fool. Number 10, I was born in Brighton in 1978 and was a child model. I modelled for a clothing line at age 13, and I later became a page 3 model, been married 3 times and appeared on a reality TV show. Who am I? I'm Katie Price, or / Jordan, whatever she's called. 11, I'm a British businessman, investor, author, philanthropologist. I can't even speak tonight. And my first business venture at the age of 16 was a magazine called Student, and in 1972 I opened a chain of record stores. Who am I? I'm Richard Branson. Oh, of course it was. 12, I'm a singer, movie star and cultural icon. I briefly served in the military. My first film was released in 1956. I'm a best-selling single solo music artist of all time. Died at the age of 42 in his home. Elvis Presley. 13, I was assassinated in 1963 as I rode in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. Who am I? Go on, Mandy, from t'other side of the pond. John F. Kennedy, you're right. 14, I'm known for being part of a comedic double act, and my partner shares a name with an insect. Who am I? Declan Donnelly, Anton Deck. Of course, that easy. 15, according to legend, I'm a wizard who was the mentor of King Arthur. Who am I? Oh, he was Merlin. So there we go. That's the most talking I've ever done in a round. Tot up your scores out of 15. And let's see how you did. Come on, James. Are you the brain box again? Ooh. So let's see, how do people get on with that? It's quite tricky, I thought that. Well, perhaps not then, Shelley. You thought it was quite easy. 14, get in, well done. Do you have the answers or something? Bar Elmardo, 9, well done. Amanda, hi, 14. Zoe, you smashed it with a 12, well done. Stuart, 15 for your quiz. Fabulous, well done. You deserve a round of applause. There you go, well done. Michelle, 14 out of 15, really good score. Mandy from t'other side at Pond, you got a 13, very well done. Linda, hello, good evening, 9, that's a good score. Carl and Dan, boom, 15, well done. Pete, married to Jordan, sorry that brought up some memories, sorry about that. Well done, good score, 15. Barbara, good score with a 14, well done. Sophie smashed it with a 14 as well. Jane, 11, good score. Much better, Janice, 11, well done. 12, you had Henry the 8th. Oh, you had a hunch. Well, a lot of people have hunches, don't they? Well done, James, good score though. Gracie, 13, woohoo! Pom, 13, well done. Karen, 11, awesome. Kev, thank you. Richard Dixon, yes. Guy, find the crabs. I know they're everywhere, they're little nippers, aren't they? 11, good score. It was nearly for a round, but changed Richard. Got hardly any of those. On the island with you, 6, well done, Dad, good score. Julian Averill, 10. Dan and Carl smashed it with a 15, well done. Max, I'd be happy with yourself with a 15. Yeah, have another drink, you deserve it. So, we'll just go for a quick 1 minute break. I need to top up my glass. I feel a little bit seasick. I will see you in 60 seconds. Oh, port and brandy. Oh, I blame that bloody prawn ring myself. Anyway, let's crack on for quiz 3, and then we can have a lovely break, and I'm just going to have a coconut. So quiz 3, the doctor will see you now. Grace, this is your quiz. The doctor will see you now. So quiz 3, all of a medical nature. Nothing to do with Chrissy. She has not written this at all because they'd be just crazy. So quiz number 3, the doctor will see you now. Come on, doctor. So Grace, this is your quiz. The doctor will see you now. Okay, that looks like the wrong quiz there, doesn't it? Have I got the quizzes in the wrong order here? Let me... Can you believe it? It's loaded the wrong quiz. How naughty of it. I think we have a technical error here. The first time Bellwood Quizzes, we might only have 4 quizzes this week. Oh, this is a bit naughty, isn't it? I am keeping you on your toes. Get a blooming grip, Kev, absolutely. Let me just click through this. Yeah, we've definitely done this one. So we'll crack on. So there we go, just tell me the name of that cereal. What's the name of that cereal bar? So there we go, just tell me the name of that cereal bar. Ooh, I think we'll only have 4 quizzes this week, Bellwood Quizzes. Greyshaw quiz will come back next week. It seems to have just disappeared. Must be too much water in the bellows of the ship. So number 5. What's the name of that cereal? And number 6. What's the name of that cereal? Oh, what's that one? Have you got those in your cupboard? What's it called? Don't worry, Grace, we will get through this. I have an idea to do this while we're in the break. So question number 8, what's that cereal called? Question number 9. What's the name of that cereal? What's it called? Tricky. James, you're just nipping off to Sainsbury's. Well, don't forget your, whatever that is. I think this is an easy round, this one. Can you get all of these in the country? Yes, you can. Yes. And I know which one you're thinking about, but I'm sure you can. You might not be able to. Who cares? It's Friday. Number 11, they're a good source of vitamin D. But what are they? They're great, apparently. What can you win? He's got a target on him. Question 12, what are they called? And number 13, even though that's an American packet, it's still a British cereal. I had to put one in for Mandy across the pond. Oh, my favourite, number 14, Kev. You woke up with some of these once, didn't you? What are they called? What's the name of that cereal? One more to go. And Question 15. What are they called? Now it's 2 words, but you have to get them correctly, otherwise you're not having the point, you naughty things. What are they called? So, how did we get on? A bit of a wonky start there, wasn't there? We will fix the quiz. It will be a manual quiz for you, Grace. I'll read out the questions and we'll do the answers after the break for that one. But the Thompson cereal cupboard. What have you got in your cupboard, Mandy? What have you got in your cupboard cereal-wise? Well, let's mark it. We've got 15 of them. So the first one was Scott's Porridge Oats. Number 2 was Shreddies or Shredded Wheat. Number 3 was All Bran. 4, Fruit and Fibre. 5, Oats and More. Got to be correct with those. And number 6, which is probably the one that everybody thought, what is that? Curiously Cinnamon is number 6. Number 7 was Special K. Number 8 was Lucky Charms. How expensive are they? It's ridiculous. 9 was Belvita. 10 were Weetabix, of course. 11 was Frosted Flakes. 12 must be multigrain Cheerios, because that's what they are. 13 was Rice Krispies. 14, everybody loves a crunchy nut. Number 15, Honey Loops. So Honey Loops, there you go. Tot up your score out of 15. Let's see what you like with your cereals. Here we go. So, everybody's been rummaging through their cereal cupboards. Here we go, Bar Armado got 12. Good score, well done. James, you got a 9. Oh, bless you, bless you. Some tricky ones in there, though. 10, considering you don't eat them. I know, yeah, that's a good point. Danielle smashed it with a 14 there, well done. Mandy got a 12. Dan and Carl, 14, fabulous. Julie and Avril got a 9, well done. Sophie with a 12, smashed it, well done. Michelle with a 12, well done. Barbara, 14. I wonder if it's the Curiously Cinnamon you got wrong. It's a tricky one, that. Sarah, 13, good score. Pete, 10, fabulous. Mandy, it was your quiz and it's your cupboard, 12, well done. You love Curiously Cinnamon, you really? You're the only person I know that's ever heard of them or had them. I've never tried them. Jane, 14, that's a good score, well done. Pom, 13. Guy with a 12, yabba dabba do, well done. Shelley with a 10. Dad, you got 4, fabulous, well done. Stuart, 13, very well done, sir. Richard Dixon smashed it with a 14, well do. You think Bar Armado must be cheating? Always, Kev, always. Gracie, 13 for me. For Grace round. If it was gin, it would be 15. Hey, maybe we do a gin. Janice, 7 and you don't eat cereal. That's good. Well done. Well, there you go. You've got to thank Mr. Joycey now and again, haven't you? Karen, 13, good score. You don't do nuts, honey, or rabbit foods. Thanks, James. Oh, so I'm back on the boat. I'm going for a break. I'm going for a lie down. We will come back and we will do Grace's quiz. We're going to do it, but I'll have to do it without the video, I'm afraid. I don't know what's happened, Grace. It's all got a bit Pete-tong. Anyway, let's go for a break and we'll see you back in a few minutes. Well, hello, Bellwood Quizzes. We are back. Oh, I've just been dragged up the beach. There's a load of crabs down here, Guy. Perhaps you should come to this beach. Yeah. Anyway, I've just been applying my P20 because I'm a bit burnt, as you can see. Anyway, due to a technical error, it must have been the satellite dish in those trees sort of just there. I think a monkey's nibbled one of the cables. We will do Grace, the doctor. We'll see you now. We're going to go old school. We're going to do it manually like we used to do. Oh, Lord, I hear you cry. So we've got 15 questions, all related to a medical nature. Should we put some music on? That's better. So, are we ready? Here we go. Which three letters describe the relationship between the body weight and body size? So what's that called? So number 2, first used in 1955, which external mechanical process replaces the function of the kidneys? So first used in 1955, which external mechanical process replaces the function of the kidneys? Question 3, which short-bladed knife is used for surgical operations? So which short-bladed knife is used for surgical operations? That's question number 3. And number 4, what does a patient with amnesia suffer from? So what does a patient with amnesia suffer from? What do they suffer from? I don't know, I can't remember, I don't know. So that was 4. Number 5, what's the name of the medical instrument which doctors use to listen to inside of the body? So what's the name of the medical instrument which doctors use to listen to the inside of the body? Question 5. Here's number 6. Which part of the body is operated on in a tracheotomy? So which part of the body is operated on in a tracheotomy? At number 7, how many kidneys does a person have? Dead easy, that one. So how many kidneys does a person have that's not had any removed, obviously? Just before you asked, Tony. So that was 7. Number 8, in what disease does a haematologist specialise? So in what disease does a haematologist specialise? Question number 8. What was 4 again, Bar Armado? 4. What does a patient with amnesia suffer from? Not going down that track with you, you fool. So that was number 8. Number 9. What's the largest bone in the body? So what's the largest bone in the body? Number 9. Thought Claire had come out in a hula skirt. She could have done a bit of hula hooping on the beach, couldn't she? So that's question number 9. So number 10. People with diabetes are unable to produce or use what properly? So people with diabetes are unable to produce or use what? Number 11. What is a rare disorder in which the blood does not crop? So what is a rare disorder in which the blood does not clot properly? So what's it called? The rare disorder where the blood doesn't clot. That's number 11. Here's number 12. If someone has hepatitis A, which organ is affected? So if somebody has hepatitis A, which organ is affected? So if you have hepatitis A, which organ is affected? What are you putting now, Baramado? Too busy typing and not concentrating, you fool. I tell you. 13. Do antibiotics kill viruses or bacteria? So do antibiotics kill viruses or bacteria? Easy one, that, isn't it? And number 14, what's the procedure called when the anaesthetist injects you near the spinal cord. So what's the procedure called when an anaesthetic is injected close to your spinal cord? What's that called? That procedure. So you're injected near your spinal cord. Number 14, here we go. 15. Which is the fattest organ, or the fattiest, should I say, which is the fattiest organ in the body? So which is the fattiest organ in the body? Question number 15. So there you go, Grace. Oh, I think we got through that one. We will do your answers in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to ping that and I can reset and powder my nose. See you in a couple of seconds for the answers. So we're back. So the doctor will see you now. Grace, this was your quiz, and apologies it didn't run smoothly, but there we go. Hey, that's the world of showbiz. Anyway, let's mark these questions, shall we? So which three letters describe the relationship between the body weight and body size? That's BMI. Number 2, first used in 1955, which external mechanical process replaces the function of the kidneys? That's dialysis. Number 3, which short-bladed knife is used for surgical operations? And that's a scalpel. Number 4, what does a patient with amnesia suffer from? Bar Almado? Can't remember. It's a loss of memory. Yeah. 5, what's the name of the medical instrument which doctors use to listen to inside the body? That's a stethoscope. Number 6, which part of the body is operated on in a tracheotomy? That's the throat. Number 7, how many kidneys does a person have? Apparently they have 2. Number 8, in what disease does a haematologist specialise? That's blood. Number 9, what's the largest bone in the body? Tony, it's the femur. Number 10, people with diabetes are unable to produce what? And that's insulin. And number 11, something is a rare disorder in which the blood does not clot. That's haemophilia. Number 12, if someone has hepatitis A, which organ is affected? And that's the liver. And 13, do antibiotics kill viruses or bacteria? They kill viruses. And number 14, what's the procedure called when the anaesthetist or the anaesthetic is injected close to the spinal cord? That's an epidural. And number 15, which is the fattiest organ in the body? Any ideas? Apparently it's the brain. It comprises of nearly 60% fat. Wow. So, tot up your scores and let's see who's the medical brain box. Here we go. So, who's the medical brain box? It's not you, Bar Almado. That's a good score, James. I'm not sure at all, but well done. Fabulous, 15. Does this place have any jobs going? 15. Well done, Linda. Shelley with a 12. Fabulous, Grace. Cha-ching. Well done, Grace. Fabulous, thank you. Danielle, 13. Kev smashed it with a 13 as well. Guy with a 12, I'd be happy with that. Michelle, 14. Dad, wow, I think that's your highest score. Well done, fabulous. 13 for Pom. Well done, Pom. Happy New Year. Peter Andre smashed it with a 15 as well. Well done, Pete. Julian Averill, 13. Fabulous. Maxine, you should have been a nurse. Have a drink. Janice, 14. Should have been a doctor. I see, that's better. Have a drink. Mandy, 14. Should have been a surgeon. Have a drink. Karen, fabulous. Well done. 15. Amazing score. Well done. Antibiotics only work on bacteria. 14 out of 15. Give yourself a point. Who cares? Oh, there we go. As Zoe said the same. I'm only going off what I've been given online. I don't know. I'm just a virus. 14 though, Zoe, good score, well done. Sarah, 14, fabulous. Barbara, 14, fabulous, well done. Stuart nailed it with a 15. Well done. At 14, Jane. Absolutely, yes. Just testing you. Well done. Everybody knows about antibiotics now, don't they? So, I'm on the boat. I'm going to leave that island in a few minutes. I tell you who's been really annoying me, this bloke that's going to come round in a second and clean my window. Anyway, it's quiz 5 time already. And Karen, Stanny, this is your quiz. Did we all play catchphrase? I think we did. Oh, here it is, look. Get out of here. Go on. Clean your window yourself. So, catchphrase. It's the old TV favourite. You just need to say what you see. So here we go, fingers crossed. Quiz number 5, catchphrase. So just say what you see. Just say what you see, 5 seconds, here we go, whatever it was. So what is that one? What's Mr. Chips doing? Or should we call him Mr. Tony? Because he looks a bit like Tony. So what's Mr. Tony doing there? Just write down what you can see. Here's number 2. What's Mr. Tony going to be doing now? So what's she doing with, what is that? Ooh. Are these tricky? Here comes number 3. So what's happening there? There's loads of food, isn't there? There's absolutely tons of food there. Oh, what are they? I feel like Roy Walker. Easy one this, what's that? Just say what you see. So what's he done there? What has he not done? He's... Oh, he's not happy, is he, Mr. Tony? Here comes number 6. So number 7. It's a tricky one, this. So he's pointing at something. It's what the British normally do when something goes wrong and we just stand there. He's having a tricky one, that. Number 8. So he's looking at a video. Oh, is that something dead? So video killed something, didn't it? But what? So number 9. No clues for this one. Here's number 10. Julie, it's a bit like your bathroom. And number 11. Where is Mr. Tony? Oh dear, Mr. Tony. And here comes number 12. What's happening there? And 13. So just say what you see with that one. Say what you see. Question 13. 2 more to go. Mr. Tony with his bone. Here's number 14. So where are they? In some sort of place that has food and drink. So what's that called and what's that? Tricky one that, wasn't it? And number 15, the last one of catchphrase. It's a game you play with the kids. You have to look around and find things. And then you say what you see. So, how did we get on with that one? Karen, that was your quiz, catchphrase. I wonder if anybody's got 15. Should we do some marking? Anyway, so question number 1 was bus conductor. I thought that was quite easy. And number 2, batting your eyelids. She was whacking them with a cricket bat. Number 3 was a feast for your eyes. Number 4 was an easy one, I thought, icing on the cake. Number 5, where Mr. Tony dropped the boat, it was miss the boat. Of course it was. And number 6 was a 1-horse race. Number 7 I thought was quite tricky. That was a stiff upper lip. Number 8, again, video killed the radio star. That was a tricky one as well. Number 9, wetting the baby's head. And number 10, just for Julie and Avril, when the cat's away, the mice will play. 11, the middle of nowhere. Oh, of course it was. And number 12 at the bus stop was sticking out like a sore thumb. 13 was a wishbone. 14, anybody get that? Pub grub. Pub grub. And number 15, a tricky one I thought. I spy with my little eye. Of course it was. So pop down your scores out of 15 and then put your total out of 75. And let's see who's the Bellwood Brain Box for this week. Well done, quizzers. So how did everybody find catchphrase? Let's see if everybody's got any full houses. Julie and Avril got 9. Bar El Mardo. Michelle got 14, well done. Bar El Mardo, you got 1 more than Kev. Kev got a 7, so Bar El Mardo got an 8, well done. Pom got a 9, fabulous Sophie with an 8. Enjoyed that one. 11 this time, well done, don't worry, that's fine, that's all right. Mandy with a 9. Danielle with a 9. There's some tricky ones in there, wasn't there? Really was. Sarah, good score, 12. That gives you 66 to finish with. That's a very good score. Shelley finished the score with a 62. Well done. Grace, 12. I said pub slug. Oh, nearly. Give yourself a point, who cares? Janice, 11. Well done. Karen, 60 out of 75. Very good score. 65, Max. That's a fabulous score. I think you're top of the league at the moment with 65. Lost all quiz from question 5. Don't worry, Dad, it's fine. James, only 9, but 58. Good score. Well done, James. See you next week. Jane, 11 for that one. Well done. Barbara, 12. That's a good score. Guy with a 13. Stuart, 68. I would be a very happy man with that. Fabulous. Well done. Jane with a 55. That's a good score to finish. Julie and Avril with a 50. Well done. Pete, 13. And you got a 65. Your joint. Oh no, Stuart's still in the lead with 68. That's a good score, Pete. Well done. Zoe, 66. Good scores. Pom, 58. 59 from the US of A. 66, Barbara. Well done. Stuart, you're still in the lead with 68. Shelley, you're welcome. 59 for Sophie. Have a drink. You deserve it. 62 for Michelle. Well done. You're welcome, Linda. Janice, 49. 54, Guy, good score. 62, happy with that. I'd be happy with that as well. Richard Dixon, that's coming up again. Really? I've got to put that up again, I'm sorry. 73 out of 75. That is phenomenal. Wow, amazing. That's absolutely fabulous. Danielle, 62. That is your highest score. Well done. Amazing. Yes, I know. Technical errors, blah, blah, blah. It was the Bellwood internet I'm going to blame. It's you lot burning it down the other end, you cheeky devils. Anyway, Bellwood quizzers, I will be on my way home now. Be sailing back to sunny Bellwood for next week's quiz, and hopefully no technical hiccups. But thank you very much for joining us for week 40, the second quiz of 2021. Oh, but where will we be for the third quiz of 2021? Who knows? Please stay safe, look after yourselves. Ahoy mateys, and we will see you next week. Shabba.